Slavery never existed in America for black Americans is because we've always resisted the United States. The Seminoles that were on this land fought against the United States and won. A Seminole is a runaway. They switched our compass around. North is south and south is north, right? So the slaves running north, this is why they were free in the north, is because Florida is in the north. I need you guys to understand how this started. You see, the U.S. wanted to invade this land to take over. Look at the United States as the vampires that want you to conform to their government, and the whole time the government is siphoning your energy in the shadows. They had to do some sneaky shit. They shot a cannon, and this explosion killed hundreds instantly and was heard 100 miles away. This is what started the Gullah Wars. You see, it was free in the north is because Florida was holding shit down. These Seminoles, these indigenous people, these black Americans, they came together and literally put belt to ass. In America, they like to hide their history, right? Because they shot first. They shot at blacks first. They wanted their land. They wanted their resources. They wanted even their last names. They never tell you this history that the United States didn't win this war. The United States were receiving major losses to these black and brown people, and they were heavily outnumbered, and they did this numerous times. They used ambush tactics, swamp camouflage, and other hit and run tactics, right? 1,000 men took on 30,000 and they won. Because if they telling you that you're a slave and you're African, but then you look at this and you see that the U.S. never won a clean victory against the Seminoles, then there was no way that we black folks are slaves, because they never yielded to them and they never took them over. They were annihilating everything. So much to the point where this happened. The Seminole War ended in 1858. Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation came out 5-6 years later. It was because black folks was mobbing on white folks. This was a war between the indigenous God's people, the Jews, against the non-human reptilian vampires, which is the United States.